Gang, Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, Alchemy Live. This is 1978. We're diving back into time. Oh wait, 1992. Okay, somewhere in between there. This is a donor request by Glenda, but the name, I like the name a lot. It says Freedom Loving American. That's a good name. Be a patriot. Be a freedom loving American. There's nothing wrong with that shit, and be proud of that shit. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to be diving into this. This is the first time I'm checking out Dire Straits. I've never heard of them before. So, yeah. I'm going to like the video and I'm going to subscribe. I will leave the link to the original in the description. This is 100% going to YouTube because this is a pretty big one too. 61 million views. Thank you for the request. I do have to do something real quick. And I showed Glenda in the chat. It's heavily protected copyright, this distribution company. And the video can get me in trouble if I play it on a live stream. Yeah, on a live stream, the community guidelines are extremely strict. You get striked. So I have to run it like this. Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, getting a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park the main time. Seven river, you stolen your whole everything. Come on down. Man is blowing Dixie double fountain. Yeah, you feel alright when you hear the music. Yeah. Well, now you're stepping inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition, too many other places. Yeah, but the horns, they're blowing that sound, they're blowing way on down south. Way on down south, London town.
I might have heard this before. The riff, I remember.
Check it out, Guitar George. Now he knows all them fancy chords. Ain't just rhythm gonna make that guitar cry and make it sing. Send an old guitar ain't just all he can afford. When he gets up under them colored lights, gonna play that thing. Then Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make that fancy scene.
I know this riff.
Got daytime job, you're doing quite alright, thank you very much. Do the honky tonk just like anything. Saving it up for a Friday night with the Sultans. Yeah, with the Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, it's that guitar riff. That is what I recognize from somewhere. But yeah, it could be that I've heard it on the radio. Thing is, I'm a person who resides under a rock. So I never listen to the radio. When I'm in the car, it's my playlist or a podcast. Never put on the radio. The only time I've ever listened to the radio is when family members would have put it on and I was not paying attention to it, or at work where it would be playing here and there. So there is a possibility that I've heard it on the radio or in a movie, like you guys say. And I'm thinking, yeah, you're right, probably, because I recognize this 100%. And I had no idea who Dire Straits were or who they are. To be fair, the only thing I recognize is that dun 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 dun. That's the only thing I recognize, but nothing else. The lyrics, the rest, I don't recognize anything, just that part.
Send a crowd of boys, they're just fooling around in the their baggies and their best King's Road. Don't give a damn about any trumpet playing man. 'Cause they what they
Hold up, let me check this out. How does it sound? I just wanted to check the studio version real quick.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime.
Yeah, 100%. Now so the radio version or whatever we call it. This does sound familiar. My dad might have played this, so like when I was a kid. I'm not sure, but that sounds familiar more than it sounds a bit different. The vocals sound very different live.
Off the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. But the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south, London town. You check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, 100%. I was waiting for this part.
And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole.
Am I the only one getting a bit of a like nostalgic feeling right now? Just listening to this?
Says it lasts just as the time one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of...
Mike, you say you live down the road from Hotel California. When I hear you say that, I think it'd be like a good idea for a YouTube video where you would talk about it. I don't know. Just like just talk about it. It's like make a video about it. I think that might be a good idea. The start of Mike B's YouTube career right here, ladies and gentlemen. The origin story. All right, Glenda, I'm doing the live version right after this. I'm continuing the live version. I just wanted to... So, I wanted to do it more justice because it is a classic. I don't remember it. I wanted to do it more justice by also hearing the studio version. The way it was intended to be heard on radio, right? And then diving into the... Like, fully listening to the studio version. And then diving into the live performance. All right. Dun, dun, dun. "12, 13 awkwardness." Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, let's continue this music video. The live performance.
The Sultans. Oh yeah, the Sultans are playing Creole. Says at last, just as the time bell rings, "Damn you good night, now it's time to go home." Let me make it fast with just one more thing. We are the Sultans. Yeah, we are the Sultans of Swing.
Swagger is a good word. Free flow and swagger are good words to be defining this. Oh, Smiley, by the way, I haven't heard any of that. I've heard word about Kendrick Lamar dissing and Future or something. I have not heard any of it. I've stayed away from it. So maybe check it out on a live stream or something. I didn't check it out. Has amazing stamina. He goes on for 10 minutes straight. I mean, everybody here has amazing stamina. Gotta go for 10 minutes straight. The guitar work is insanely impressive. drums. There we go. Always waiting for the drums to finish it off. Standard procedure when the drummer finishes it off. This was a long. How long have we been? 20-minute recording session. One song. That's longer than usually, but this is one of those. I was just kind of vibing, jamming it out, having a good time with people in the chat and stuff. No, this was very enjoyable to listen to. It's a trip down, well, a little bit down memory lane, even though I have no idea what I was doing when I heard this song, because I was probably way too young to even remember. But it does spark up some nostalgia, and I think for a lot of people in chat as well, and perhaps a lot of people watching this on YouTube as well. So, yeah, check out Dire Straits, or check out Dire Straits. Dire Straits. Perhaps people haven't heard the song in so long, and now they hear it again, and that's what nostalgia is, man. It just unwillingly sparks it, and then you're sitting there all emotional and moody. We're all moody and emotional together. Well, positively moody. We're all emotional together. Yeah, thanks for checking this out. Go check out the original.